Had a wife of 2 years. We never went through each other's phones. She asked me to grab hers from other room one day. Front and center, suggestive text from another woman. Snooped through it later. She is brazenly cheating on me with a lesbian woman. Let's call her Elise. Completely lied to her about being married to me. Claimed to be a gold star, lesbian or whatever they call it. Sent screenshots of convo to myself. Sent Elise a selfie from my phone with my wife not paying attention in the background with a message. She's been lying to us both. I'm her husband. We coordinated after that. I sat with Elise at a restaurant after my wife set up a secret date with her. My wife was pale as a ghost seeing us together, immediately turned to leave the restaurant. Divorce was a blur from there. Elise became my friend. Very mentally supportive through it. Turns out lesbians are the absolute best wingmen you could ever ask for. Eventually introduced me to my new GF, even more compatible and much less toxic than my ex-wife. Cheating wives are temporary, lesbian friends are eternal. I have $328,000 in credit card debt. What should I do about it? Can you pump your debt up further? Get it large enough and it's no longer a you problem, but a them problem. Be me, New Yorker, homeless and starving, steals bread. Does not get beat up by Spider-Man because he's a friendly neighborhood working class hero that understands the struggles of the poor and destitute. Walks into an alley, shot by the Punisher. Why does multiplying two negative numbers equal a positive number? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make no sense, obviously. Turn around again, because I'm facing the same direction. Okay, but then why doesn't multiplying two positive numbers equal a negative number? Don't turn around again, because I'm facing the same direction. Be me. Difficult child. Mother and sometimes father would always tell me they hope I had a child like me so I could understand how hard things were for them. Fast forward to age 28. Had a wife but lost her to COVID. Left me with one boy. He's a lot like me, but still immensely reminds me of her. Has a lot of the difficult personality traits I had as a kid. It's really not that hard to just let him be autistic or whatever. Parents hate him. Mother tells me to physically reprimand him for things like singing a TV show theme at 9 p.m. Dad threatens to take him from me when I tell him it's okay that he dropped the dinner I made in the floor. Think back to how I was as a kid. I wasn't even difficult, they were just shitty parents. They hate me for doing what they couldn't. My face when I have the best kid in the world. Starts out with the ring. Gets beaten easy peasy. 5,000 plus years later. If he gets the ring, he'll be unstoppable. How? Pro tip, if you respond to questions with, don't worry about it, you'll see. Cool and intimidating. Do you think my ass looks big? Don't worry about it. How old are you? Don't worry about it. Did you shit your pants? Don't worry about it. Be me. Piss off a powerful wizard. Vanish to the desert. Be me 10 years later. Finally escape the desert. First thing I do as soon as I make it back to civilization is track down the wizard who sent me there. It's been so long he's probably forgotten all about me. There's no way he'll see this coming. Easily break into his tower. Dodge a few basic security spells. Point my gun at him and tell him it's so fucking over. Instantly vanish to the desert again. Jimmy, I know you spent countless sleepless nights studying for the bar exam, but you're not a real lawyer because you're just not. Okay, what the fuck was his problem? Start new office job. Free coffee in communal kitchen. Sweet.jpg. Grab a mug from the cupboard and get some. Later get visit from colleague. Spots the mug on my desk and tells me, hey, everyone brings their own mug from home. You should just take one randomly. Don't really see the problem. Cupboard's usually full with mugs, but whatever. Bring my favorite mug from home on Friday. Big thing with thick walls to keep liquids nice and warm for longer familiar to pickerel. Look into the cupboard on Monday. Mug gone. What the fuck? Did I just get punked? Apparently assigned mugs only go so far until someone brings a superior mug, then it's open season. What should I do to prevent further mug thievery? Be me. 33 years old. 6'1", reasonably fit. Full head of hair, starting to go gray around sideburns. Go to bar, see cute girl drinking, apparently alone. Ask her if she'd like some company. She replies that that's so cute, and then I remind her of her grandfather who also hits on everything in a dress. Is this the end? Be me. Be at work. Function. It's just everyone standing around awkwardly in the parking lot for an hour with a broken boombox and some donuts. Realize I don't know anybody here really despite working here for 2 years. Decide to branch out of my shell and be social. Wearing a plain white t-shirt. Pick related. See fellow employee also wearing a plain white t-shirt. Walk over to him. Nice shirt, bro. He just stares at me and walks away. Turn around to see other people just staring blankly at me. Internal read. Never again. I love this. This is beautiful. That's the type of stuff I'd like to watch in a movie. Be me. Talking with a woman and her friend at a party. She gets angry at me for saying, you guys. I say it's a gender-neutral term in this context, and she's reading into things a bit too much. Oh yeah? How many dudes have you fucked? 20? Grinder notification goes off. About to be 21. When I was with the only GF I ever had this happen. Have sex. She says, that was the best sex of my life. Fast forward some months, drinking with friends. Go outside for a cig with another friend. Song is playing inside. GF is talking to her friend. Overhear her saying, I had the best sex of my life to this song. The face when she said it to me, there was no song. That fucking hurt.